everyone, I am back. It's been months. What is the matter with me? Anyway, I have some makeup to share with you, and it's mostly skincare and some kind of other random bits. But I thought I'd come and do a video. I was kind of in like a video making mood. You know, sometimes the mood just strikes. I want to make more videos this year, get back into the swing of it, but enough about that. Let's just dive right in. These were sent to me, disclaimer, and I have featured them on my Instagram, but I thought, why not feature them on here? These are by Esqido, and they're their new gel eyeliners. And kind of when you think gel eyeliner, you think kind of like a wet base thing. No, these are pencils. But, oh my goodness, I've been using these since before, well, actually a little bit of a disclaimer there. I haven't used the brown one. I'm not a big brown mascara. Oh my god, a brown eyeliner person, but I will. And if it's anything like the black one, then I'm in love. They look like this, if you can see. Very, very posh packaging. I love it. I love the design. The only thing is, kind of like with repeated use, the white is getting a bit mucky. But hey, that doesn't matter, does it really? They're there to be used. And it just twists up from the base. Like that. I love these liners. I use this one, the black one, primarily in my waterline. It's beautiful. It stays put. It doesn't smudge. It doesn't fade. And it doesn't hurt my eyes. And more importantly, it really grips to the waterline. You don't have any of that. I'm not wearing it today. I'm wearing another one. You don't have any of that kind of like fading. You know, it kind of fades a little bit throughout the day. You don't have any of that. This really does grip to the waterline. I love this. And finding pencil liners that stick to your waterline is like, I don't know, it's like finding, I don't know, water in the desert. It's just so difficult, guys, but these are lovely. So I'll put a link to those down below where you can get those from. You can get those on the Esqido, clearly, website. One more makeup product. Yeah, that's it. One more makeup product. I've switched my powder. I usually vary between the L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour powder and the L'Oreal True Match. I'm either Vanilla Rose or something else rose. One of those in each of the lines, but I don't know, I just felt like trying something different. So I went for the Maybelline Superstay powder in Ivory, the long wear waterproof one. And I've never seen this in the shops, maybe I'm just not looking. Waterproof matte powder up to 16-hour wear. Matte and flawless finish. I believe this is the palest one they do, but it's not terribly pale. So, but it's, you know, it's lovely. Oh, it's kind of pale. I don't know. It comes out a little bit darker on me, but I like it. You know, I wear a ton of powder. I know, like, it's not like the cool thing to do. Like, to wear face powder is not cool, but I do. It comes with a puff as well. It's just not in here, but I do. I don't like shine coming through. I don't like any of that. The only shine I like on my face is the shine that I put on my face. I don't want shine coming through, and I don't want my foundation coming through my powder. So it's important that I have like a long wear powder that's also kind of pretty much full coverage. And this bad boy seems to fit the bill. I've used it a couple of times now, and I like it. It's very nice. Now I'm moving on to this. Now this is kind of an odd purchase for me. This is the Clean and Clear Deep Action Cream Wash, oil free. It cleans deep down to help prevent spots from first use. You know, I mean, I'm 30. So you kind of think, well, you know, what would you get spots for? I don't get spots on my face. But I've noticed that I'm starting to get, like on my shoulders, I'm starting to get little tiny spots, and they're annoying me. And I don't want that. And I don't want that for the summer. I just don't like it. So, I mean, I know this is for your face. And I did look for a body wash that had this type of property in it. And I couldn't find one for love nor money. So I just thought, well, I used this years ago, years and years and years ago. I've never been spot prone. Never, ever been spot prone. I know I'm very lucky. So I don't quite know why I was using this years and years and years ago. Who knows? I don't know. I'm sure I had my reasoning at the time. I think probably it was new. So like, you know, like everything, it's like, oh, rush out and buy that. Even though it's just like, it's not a product that I need. Stupid. So I remember that I loved the smell of this when I was looking for something. Yeah, I do like the smell. It's lovely. When I was looking for something for my shoulders, and well, my back area, really. Back area, that doesn't sound good. Sort of down my side. Okay, right, we're getting off, I'm getting off track here. I remembered that I liked this, and so I thought, right, well, let's see if that sorts it out. And it does seem to be sorting it out. I mean, it says it, you know, it cleanses deep into the pores, removes oil and makeup. Of course, I don't put makeup on my back, that would be weird, but I think it's doing the job. And it does have a cooling effect as well, so I think it's doing the job. I will keep using it. I've only used it a couple of times. But if it does the job, it does the job, and it's reasonably priced, so I can't complain. But that's, yeah, that's what I bought that for. This product, I found this in my bathroom cabinet, and it was right at the back, and I'm like, oh, okay, and there was a little bit left in it. And for some reason, I don't know why I'd stuffed it at the back of a bathroom cabinet, never to see the light of day again, but I used it up, the little bit that was left, and then I ordered some more, and it's the Care Plus Witch Hazel. Absolutely the simplest product on earth. It's just witch hazel extract. It's an astringent skin cleanser containing natural witch hazel. It removes excess oils, impurities, and makeup. I use this morning and night. After I have used a cleanser, I put some of this on a cotton wool pad, use it in the morning, and it's really, really soothing. I love stuff that's really natural. I understand that I've just showed you two products that are not natural at all, but if I can find something that's like supernatural that does the job, I will use that supernatural. I will use that. And I'd forgotten how much I love witch hazel. Of course, witch hazel can be used for all sorts of things. It can be put on, sorry, I'm just checking this to recording. I'm not talking to myself. It can be put on bruises. It can be put on sprains. It can be put, you know, on cuts. I didn't know that. When I banged my knee up last year, I banged my knee up really badly. And as a result, I still suffer this day with pain in my knee. It's terrible. I can't kneel down. Like, I lost something the other day under the bed and I went to kneel down and it's absolutely excruciating. So I don't know what I've done. I'm sure in my older age I will pay for not getting proper treatment for it. But anyway, that's by the by. When I banged my knee up and it was bleeding and everything, I was in so much pain and I didn't have anything to put on it. But I had witch hazel, but I didn't think you could put that on cuts, but you can. As long as they're not deep cuts, you can put them on grazes and stuff that's, you know, kind of bleeding. I didn't know that. I thought it would send me through the roof, but you can do that. So it has a whole host of properties. It's amazing. And the reason I kind of started using this again and then went out and bought another bottle is I'm getting redness. I'm getting kind of red patches here and just here, and it's irritating me. And I thought maybe if I use this, it might calm it down, and it has been calming it down. It's actually fading it quite a lot. I don't know what's causing it. I have no idea. Who knows? But it's actually kind of fading that redness. So good old witch hazel. I just had a Look Fantastic order delivered just like a couple of hours ago. Not even that. And I was looking on Look Fantastic because I wanted a new cleanser, specifically for the redness that I was just blabbing on about to you. And I'd heard of Cera Ve before, and I knew people raved about it, but I wasn't quite sure whether it was kind of good for your skin. Then I went and had a little bit of a research, and Caroline Hirons recommended the line, so I thought, well, if it's good enough for her, she knows what she's talking about, it must be good stuff. So I decided on the Cera Ve Smoothing Cleanser for dry, rough, bumpy skin. Now, the reason I got this instead of the hydrating one is because I really want to eradicate the little red patches that I was talking to you about. And I thought, well, rough and bumpy, maybe that's it. I don't have a problem with the texture of it, it's just the redness. But I thought, well, you know what, why not? Let's see if we can kill two birds with one stone and maybe it'll sort it out. There's no fragrance in it. Ordinarily, I wouldn't buy something that didn't have any perfume in it. I know the perfume is bad for your skin, but I don't know, it just makes it a little bit more appealing, doesn't it? But anyway, it doesn't have any fragrance. It's a big mama. It's 8 fluid ounces, like that. It's on offer as well at the moment from Look Fantastic. It's usually 13 something, I think, and it's £9. Gently cleanses while exfoliating without disrupting the protective skin barrier of 3 essential ceramides, salicylic acid, and hyaluronic acid. It sounds good. So I am going to give that a whirl, and that's the SA Smoothing one. I'm going to give that a whirl, see if that works for my redness. And while I was there, I picked up the Vichy Eau Thermale water, mineralising thermal water, born in the French volcanoes, rich in 15 minerals, because I love this stuff. I just love it. I either get this one or I get the Avene. This one I always find more appealing. I don't know why. I think it's the packaging. Sad, isn't it, really? But I love this stuff. And every time I do without it, like I run out and I tell myself, no, you don't really need that. But then when I get it again, I'm like, how wrong are you? You do need it. So I ordered that as well. And then I've banged on about this on my Instagram stories, so if you saw that, apologies, because I'm going to bang on about it again. In the box that arrived with my 2 things I ordered were 2 other things I didn't order. Now, I don't know whether this was a mistake. I don't know whether the person that packed it was just feeling super generous and thought that I sounded like a really nice person that would appreciate this. I honestly don't know. But I got these 2 things. And I'm happy, so I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. I'm not going to question it. I'm just, you know, it's odd. Anyway, in the box, it was the Nipperfab Glycolic Fix Bubble Mask Extreme. I'm not a mask person. I find they tend to break me out and I really can't be bothered. And also I'm terrible. Like, I can't just sit. I don't relax. I'm not somebody that relaxes. I don't know how to relax. Ever. I don't know how to relax. I just don't. I'm always like, I don't know. I'm like the Duracell rabbit. I'm like on and on and on all the time. And my mind is going 100 miles an hour and I just don't relax. So that's why I'm really not into masking, because it kind of requires you to relax. And I'm always like, oh, I can't be bothered. Can't be bothered with relaxing. But I looked this up after it was in my package, and everyone raves about this. I've never tried a bubble mask before, so this is interesting. Our oxygenating and cleansing formula is enriched with 2% glycolic acid to smooth and retexture the skin. Upon application, oxygen bubbles rise from the charcoal-infused mask, lifting away impurities and dead skin cells. I mean, it sounds good to me. I mean, I've never tried a bubble mask, so that was in there. I'm excited. That's good. And then the other product that was in there, which I'm like, hold the phone, what's going on here? It's very strange. I was looking for a daily moisturiser that I could use under my makeup. Because the one I've got is pretty crap. It's just a Nivea one. It's like a little whatever. I don't know what it is. Who cares? It's just Nivea. No one cares. I wanted something a little bit fancier. So I decided upon La Roche-Posay Everclar Matte. But then I looked at the reviews and some people were like, doesn't really keep anything matte. Doesn't really do anything. And I'm like, so it's been sitting in my basket and looked fantastic. I didn't want it in with this order because I still wasn't sure and I hadn't decided on one. I decided on that and then I looked at the reviews and people kind of dissuaded me away from it. So it just sat in my basket. And then when I opened up my order, this was in it. It is the La Roche-Posay Hydraphase Intense Riche 24-hour rehydrating fill-in care. And this sounds brilliant. It's for normal to dry sensitives and dehydrated skin with hyaluronic acid, and their thermal spring water fills skin with moisture for 24 hours. I'm just totally like, I don't know why this was in my order. Well, I'm not going to ring them up and ask why. And it looks like this. Doesn't this look like gorgeous? And this is full size. This is 50 ml. I don't know. You guys ever got anything like that from Look Fantastic? I have no idea. Maybe the person packing it was just in a very good mood. I don't know. But that was in my order and I'm super, super pleased because I was looking exactly at that at La Roche-Posay. It's fate. It's fated to be. So I will let you guys know what these products are like because I haven't tried any of them yet, obviously, because they just arrived. Just fated to be, guys. That's what it is. Very strange. Then I'm going to move on to 3 other things. Okay. For goodness sake, get your sentence out. I have started my degree. I'm doing a BA in philosophy and psychological studies. I started that last week. I shouldn't be doing this. I shouldn't be filming. I should be reading and studying, but I'm not. I'm terrible. Like, I don't know. I'm just awful. I do everything at the last minute. It's a bad trait to have. I do everything in the last minute. Like, I mean, I ran through what I was supposed to do in the first week, and I did a lot of reading yesterday, and today I'm just like, I'm blowing it off. Like, it's terrible. I shouldn't be doing that. Anyway, bad student. But anyway, what is the point in doing a degree unless you can buy a load of stuff to go with it? Okay, you have to go shopping, right? So I decided I was going to get organised. So I bought a diary. 2020 diary. I got this on Amazon. I'll link it down below. It's great. I love this. It's got kind of your goals and your dreams, plans. I haven't filled this out yet. It's terrible. And then it looks like this inside. Like that. It's gorgeous. I really want to, like, I've been looking into making, like, how people make planners really pretty. But I haven't really figured it out yet. I don't know. I'm looking at like stickers and stuff. I'm thinking about making my own stickers for my planner. I really don't know, because the ones that I've attempted to print out are too big for this. So I don't know. I'm going to fill it with lots of other things. So I decided I need to get organised and buy a diary. So I bought a diary, and that was good and that was fine and everything. But the thing is, this was about £7, I think, on Amazon. It's very reasonable. It's from Box Clever Press. The thing is, I couldn't remember. I thought it was a discount code. Somebody on Twitter said that there was like if you went to papier.com, you could get one of their diaries for like £3.99, and they're usually like £16. And I couldn't remember who it was, and I couldn't find the code. And I went there and I still couldn't figure it out. That's why I bought that one from Amazon. And then I was looking on Instagram, and somebody said, "Oh, you just go to the site, just swipe up, go to the site, and if you, I don't know, if you sign up." If it's your first purchase, then it automatically happens. Like, you can just get it for like £4. I'm like, oh, what an idiot. So I went there and I looked through all their diaries, and I've got 2 diaries, right? I have 2 diaries and not a very interesting life. I don't know what's the matter with me. But anyway, I went there and I looked at them, and I decided on this one. I'm covering up because it's got my full name. Like, no one cares. They're not going to like track me down or whatever. I decided on this one because I'm totally, as you can see by the blanket here, I'm totally into like fronds and stuff. I'm completely into it. I decided on this one. It's got my initials down the bottom. This is gorgeous. The back of it, it's just so pretty. So I have, you know, 2 diaries and no life. What am I going to do? Huh? And look, it's kind of got the months. Clearly, that's helpful, isn't it? Monthly goals, to-do lists, stuff like that. If you want one for like £4, you just make sure it's your first order and you can get one. So I have 2 diaries. And then, because like when I go down this rabbit hole of like stationery, God help everybody, I'll be there for a week. And then because I'm like, oh, I've got 2 diaries, oh, I like need like pens. I don't. I'm telling myself I don't. But then I went on Amazon. Again, someone should take my Prime membership away from me. It's absolutely terrible. Went on Amazon again, and I found these babies because I wanted gel pens, like, you know, a 12-year-old. I had a gel pen since I probably was about 10. And I got these. These were super cheap. I'll link everything I've mentioned down below because it's all kind of random and you'll never remember, so I'll link it down below. These were super cheap. You get 48 of these, and you get metallic, glitter, neon, and water chalk. I'm still unsure about what water chalk is. I can't find out anywhere. But the water chalk ones are these. I don't know. They're lovely. I love these. So now I kind of just, I'm like a child. I'm totally like a child. I'm in love with these. I love, these are great. And they're such a bargain. So, oh, I'm out of breath. So I got those to go with my planners and to go with my study, which I'm not doing. I have all the stuff. I'm terrible. I fully appreciate that I'm terrible. And then finally, you guys, seriously, this was a Christmas present. So it kind of like seems a bit stupid to be telling you about it like in February. Finally in February. But I love it. Like, I think like if you are looking to give a gift to somebody, you don't know what to get them. Or I don't know, you're looking for something for yourself, just to treat yourself one day. You have to get this, okay? This is probably best Christmas present I had, and I had a lot of nice Christmas presents. I'm such a child that this is able to, and I picked this as well, so I knew I was getting it. But this is really cool. This is the Barry M like nail extravaganza. It's like their collection of like their best ones, and I'm just made up about this. I have Fuchsia Kiss on my nails at the moment. Every time I go to paint my nails, I'm so excited because I'm like, oh, which colour should I try now? Seriously, guys, this is exclusive to Argos, and mine was on offer. It's $59.99, so it was a bargain. But I still think it's got a value of like £120. I still think for the $59.99, it's totally worth it. You have your glitters, you have your top coats, your peel-offs, nail hardeners. It's like everything somebody who paints their nails could ever want, ever. It's the prettiest thing, guys, and I still haven't even scratched the surface of most of these nail polishes. But if there's someone really special that likes nail polish and you are totally stuck as to what to get them, this is in Argos, $59.99. It is the bomb. It's amazing. Every time I go to paint my nails, I'm like a kid in a candy store because there's the colours are just so pretty and there's so freaking many of them. You know, I'm going to be at like 100 before I probably get around to using all of them, and I'm okay with that because I will still be painting my nails when I'm 100 because the colours are stunning. Oh my god. So that I had to talk to you about that because even though it was a Christmas present, it sits there and I love it and I love looking at it. So okay, that's okay. Okay, so that's my little ramble, probably a very long ramble. So that's the stuff I've bought recently, it's the stuff I've been sent, some other bits and bobs, all sorts of random stuff. As I said, I'll link it all down below because you won't remember because it's all random and it's all over the place. So yes, it's nice to touch base with you guys. Make sure you come over and you give me a follow or a shout on Instagram. It's Wildcat Makeup as always. And yeah, it's been fun doing another video, even though I don't want to do 2 months. Like every time I do a video, I will definitely try to do videos more frequently because some of you have been asking, which is really nice. So I hope you guys are doing really well, and I will see you very, very soon. Bye.